Welcome back to Snare Drum of the Week, and this week I am featuring this funky 3x13 Pearl Brass Piccolo. This isn't a particularly rare or expensive drum. They're pretty easy to find. I had a maple version of this a while ago, and I also have a steel version. This is the brass. It has thinner 1.6 millimeter steel hoops. It has a 1 millimeter brass shell. It's pretty like your run-of-the-mill piccolo, but it's a really interesting sounding drum. It can do the high, tight thing that you expect from a piccolo really, really well. But what I end up using this drum more often than that is tuned quite a bit lower with, I don't know if you can see here, but I've got dampening gels. What do I have? I have 6 little drum dot dampening gels on it. So I'm going for like a really compressed, the wires are cranked really high, so it's tuned a little bit lower. The snares are really tight, and it's pretty dead to give me, and I've got a G2 coated on this thing. I want it to sound really dense, really compressed, really focused. This is something that I go to if I have to play on top of like electronic drum programming, where I don't want the snare drum to have any ring and just kind of punch and get out of the way. It's an approximation of like an electronic drum sample. That's where I'm at with this currently. Like I said, you can take all this stuff off, all the dampening off, tune it up a bit, loosen the wires, and you get just a great high cracky piccolo sound. But this is how I'm using it these days. So let's check it out. 3x13 Pearl Brass Piccolo.